I'm starting a journey to build a $0 to $10,000 per month business just to prove that the system I created actually works. It might sound confusing, let me explain. 2 years ago, I quit my job to become a professional gamer. Most people say that's stupid, but that one decision completely changed my life. In just 2 months, my YouTube channel grew, earning a decent profit, my skills and work ethic improved, and everything changed. But then I burnt out. Because I realized that I didn't want to just be a gamer, I wanted something more. So I threw everything I had built up to this point and started posting self-improvement content like finance, productivity, fitness, because that's something that I'm truly passionate about. At the same time, I was building something for myself. It was a Notion system to make my life and work more fun by turning it into a game. Because if there is one thing I learned from my past experience, forcing yourself to be disciplined all the time eventually leads to burning out. Not everybody is David Goggins after all. The system is now called UltiGame, and after using it for a few months, I realized that it actually works. Of course, I still have to be disciplined sometimes, but now it feels less like a punishment and more like play. As in, I actually enjoy the process now. And that's completely different from what we've been told about chasing success. Apparently, we're supposed to sacrifice fun for work. But this time, I actually felt like I unlocked something amazing. So I thought, if it works for me, it should work for others too, right? That's why I decided to sell it online. But no one bought it. Except for this one guy, don't ask me how. Was it the price, content, or something else? I don't know, but I realized that I didn't fully believe in my own product. As in, I know it works, but I just don't have any proof. I don't have a single amazing success to back it up. Because I did build this after making my YouTube career somewhat successful. My only so-called proof is that I was disciplined enough to do all the necessary actions like creating content or creating a website just to sell UltiGame. So I felt like I was one of those people where they sell course on how to get rich. And the way they got rich is through selling that exact course, not through the methods shown in those courses. But to be fair, it did work for them. So honestly, I could make it work if I really wanted to. Maybe I could give it to someone for free and let their success be my proof. But honestly, the money from taking this route isn't enough to beat this feeling in me that I want to actually achieve something. I guess I just want to prove it to myself more than anything. So the only thing I could think of to prove that this system actually works is to start a real business. And that's what this series is about. I will document my entire journey going from $0 to $10,000 a month, building a business using UltiGame as my system. I'll show my progress, the ups and downs, what I have learned, pretty much everything. At least one video a week, but probably more. Sure, the $10,000 per month number might change in the future, but that's the plan for now. I haven't thought of the full business plan yet, but I know it will be related to my Notion skills. For now, the rough plan is to become a Notion consultant for companies, because I noticed that a lot of companies are still using Google Docs or Excel and they don't even use the formulas inside. So they're just manually counting their stuff and it's just very tedious. So I'm hoping I could centralize their whole operations into Notion, basically providing an all-in-one solution. I don't have every detail figured out yet. That's the sneak peek of the next episode. So again, full transparency, this series is literally just for the sole purpose of showing that UltiGame as a system actually works, which means that occasionally UltiGame will be shown in the video. I just hope it won't feel like an ad. Anyways, let me show you a quick showcase of UltiGame. The whole goal for you as a player is to level up, and there are currently 100 levels. The way to level up is to complete your quest, which is your task, and your dailies, which is a gamified habit tracker. It takes about 33 hours to level up by one level. Once you level up, you can claim your rewards and it will be stored in your inventory. The point of these items is to keep you accountable in a fun way. You can add more items if you want, but these are the items that I think I need for now. I added the fun items like these three to give me permission to entertain myself while still setting boundaries. So I don't have to quit playing games entirely or stop scrolling entirely, things like that. And for the money and fun tokens, it's just there to stop me from overspending. Well, actually, it's kind of the opposite. I tend to save too much, so this is actually a way to force me to spend more. And finally, UltiGame also has a statistics page where you can see your progress and stay motivated. So quest logs helps me to organize and prioritize my tasks, dailies to build good habits and break bad ones easily, inventory to keep me accountable, and statistics to track my progress. So everything works together to stop forcing discipline all the time and instead make life and work more fun by turning it into a game. So I know creating a business will be hard, and I also know that I will want to quit when it's hard. But I told myself that no matter what, I need to at least get 5 clients to even give me a chance to think about quitting. Because I believe that's when UltiGame is proven. We're starting at level 1. These are my starting items. Let's help each other improve our lives. I hope you can also keep me accountable. And let's see if this system really works. Thank you and see you in the next video.